physically can't.
Okay, wait, how are they gonna get?
Luggage, so basically.
Take them off. Y'all just walking sandwich on season?
Take them off later. I don't. When you track your residence, that's border patrol.
Who is here?
You live at Bailey.
Why is this
I'm literally recording Ananya recording. That she's like the whole thing in my whole background. Wow, rookie. Physically can't.
Wait, how are they gonna get?
Sorry.
They're supposed to come out this way. Wait, that's a good point. Oh my god. Poor people, there was a little tiny
I know, it's very small.
There's another one out.
But there was four.
Hi guys, this is Olivia. Now that I'm back in America and I'm editing my final Spain vlog, I thought this would be the perfect time to kind of talk about how I came to study abroad, my experience abroad in Spain, and what piece of advice I would give to people who are looking to study abroad or go to the same company that I used. So first off, I studied abroad in Palma de Mallorca, Spain through CIEE's Spanish Language Immersion Program. I actually was grateful to receive a full scholarship of financial and merit aid, which meant that I didn't have to pay for anything in the program except for my flight and anything that I wanted to buy when I was actually there. The only caveat to this is that if you want to apply for both scholarships, for both financial aid and merit, you can only apply to language programs, and CIEE offers a range of very interesting, very cool programs across the country that are career-oriented, but unfortunately, I only could apply for language ones. But this wasn't a huge deal because language learning is really a passion for me, so I was happy to apply to a language program anyway. Applying to CIEE is like any other application process. I wrote a few essays and I submitted everything with a teacher recommendation, and after a few weeks I heard back. You get to list your top 3 programs, and then you're placed in the one that has the most openings, or I think most of the time people are placed in their top 1, but there are instances where you're not. You're given all the information about your homestay or your hotel, but in my case a homestay, pretty close to your actual flight date. I didn't talk to my host mom until the day before I left America, so it was definitely a little stressful, but I was already going to a new country, so it was basically nothing. While in Spain, I was provided 3 meals a day, full accommodation for busing, and we were able to do various activities for free that were paid for by the program. Now let's get into the real meat of the video. The first thing that you should know is that you're going to be homesick. It doesn't matter what anybody says, everybody will experience a moment where they just miss their bed, they just miss their family, they miss their friends, and they're kind of sick and tired of being in this new place and feeling so out of their own order. I definitely myself had my moments of feeling homesick and feeling just very tired all the time, and it does give you a bonding point with other people because everybody's feeling that way, so you can all come together and complain about it. However, it's important not to think about it too much because it will take away from the actual enjoyment of the trip. If that's all you can think about is what you're missing out on at home or what's wrong with where you're at, you won't get to enjoy the full experience of being in a new country, being around new people, and trying new things. So come prepared to be uncomfortable, to be pushed out of your comfort zone, and be okay with it. The second thing to note is that you're going to spend money. I would recommend that you come, especially if you're coming to a European country, bring a card, but always, always, always get euros. I was spending money like it was Monopoly money, I literally swear to you. Please do not do what I did because the exchange rate on cards is crazy. And really just be aware, because it wasn't even big purchases that ended up costing me the most money. It was the little things. It was the gelato every day, the slice of pizza, the McDonald's stop, the little bracelet from the side street vendor that really ended up adding up and denting my bank account. The third thing to remember, and arguably the most important, is that it's still school. You cannot forget the study part and the study abroad, because that's what I did. I really didn't expect to have much schoolwork and to have much actual school time. And this was a mistake, because when the school time did hit, I was feeling a little bit stressed out. With my program at CIEE, it was still school 50% of the day. We had our excursions and we had a lot of time to ourselves, which was really nice, so I can't complain. And I think that it definitely helped, since it was a summer study abroad program, so we weren't in an actual school or like an actual semester. But there was still homework a lot of the times, and if you're not a native Spanish speaker, it can feel difficult. Well, that applies to any language if you're studying abroad in a country with a new language, that everything, all the schoolwork can feel 5 times harder because you're having to process and use your brain 5 times more. I swear, I would be out all day, I'd get home at my curfew at 9, I'd eat dinner with my family, have sobremesa for 2 hours, and then I'd start my homework at 11 p.m. and I wouldn't get to sleep till 2. And then I would wake up at 7 a.m. to catch the bus, and I would do it all again. So definitely try to manage your time more so you can feel more relaxed, because you want to enjoy the actual vacation and being out of the country part instead of just being stressed out. But that leads into my fourth point, which is that language barriers can be hard, but it shouldn't be the thing that stops you. I came to Spain with a good amount of knowledge in Spanish prior to, but I definitely was not fluent. And I think that's a misconception that a lot of people had, that you need to be fluent in a language to go and study abroad in that country. But you don't, and I promise that if you come to a different country without speaking the language, you'll leave knowing tons more than you would studying at home. To heighten the immersion, CIEE places most kids with families who speak little to no English. So that can be stressful sometimes because, like I said, you're using your brain, you're having to process more when it's in a language that's not your native one. But I do think the funnest part of studying abroad is getting to learn their language, getting to immerse yourself in their culture. So just be brave and speak to people. Talk to locals, and even if you're not confident, just try. My fifth and final point is that if you don't try to get out of your bubble, it can be hard to make friends. While there will still be drama that goes on and things that happen because it's all high school students, you shouldn't feel ashamed or feel scared to talk to people. A piece of advice that really helped me break out of my shell was the fact that nobody knew me, and that I was in the country for only 1 month, and a lot of these people I would never see again. So I made a lot of good friends, people who I still cherish and I will cherish for years to come. I think vlogging really helped me with that. I mean, a lot of people wanted to talk to me and be in the vlog, so that was definitely an easy thing for me. But I also took the first step. I put myself in a lot of situations where I was forced to talk to people and start a conversation. Feeling lonely is 10 times worse abroad when you're without your old family and friends, so really take the initiative to talk to people.
Say bye to the vlog. Tell me, like, what's your takeaway?
Y'all, it's me, Aiden. I remember y'all seeing me on the first day. It was orientation. I'm now different. I'm changed. I speak Spanish now.
You know how to swim.
I know how to swim now. I know how to cliff jump coast there.
Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Hold on, I'm not
Wait.
finished. So yeah, I just want to say I love y'all. What's your little fan's name? Olivia Vegetables.
We love her. We love her.
It's a solo. It's a
Bye from Aiden. Wow.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm Avery. Wait, what am I supposed to say?
Well, what's your takeaway? Yeah, your goodbyes.
My takeaway is I had fun. This was fun. I'm excited to go back home. Eat Chipotle tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Tomorrow,
because I land at 2:40
You land Saturday?
p.m. I land at 2:40 p.m. New York time, 8 o'clock Mallorca time.
Is your Lola here?
No.
She's not showing up?
I'm excited to go to work on Tuesday.
So I knew she wasn't
For her
coming
little,
next time.
yeah. Your little camp boyfriend's there.
Love y'all.
Yeah.
No, I don't have
I got a chance to talk to her a few
I swear you didn't have a camp boyfriend. No.
I have a deli boyfriend.
You know what?
I have a deli
Yeah, she's
boyfriend.
not here.
Oh, deli boyfriend.
All right.
What a New York thing to say, huh? Wait, you too. Say goodbye. Bye. I'm gonna miss
I'm
vlogging,
literally
you guys.
gonna miss.
I'm gonna miss the camera out in Spain.
I'm gonna miss
Olivia. I
I'm
love
gonna
her the
miss
most.
Olivia. I'm gonna miss
the camera
the little
going,
Nebraska
wow, wow, wow.
girl that never went to
Guys,
the beach
I'm gonna
before.
miss the beaches, the ice cream, the people. I'm gonna miss you putting us on to the best. Yeah.
I love her.
Thank you. Yeah. Bye, España. Hola. How do you feel?
Happy but a little sad.
Only happy.
No, a little sad.
Yeah. Sad
A little sad, I promise. Sí, a la mitad, sí.
You got the camera. That's fun. Am I vlogging? Yes, you are. Go over there, take your photo. Oh, I did. Oh, yes!
Us.
Oh, I got a certificate that says Bershka on it. So
The only real
pretty
Bershka
sure
fan
I'm
here,
good.
yeah.
He's the only Bershka fan, actually. That's like the only good thing in his Spain experience. Is Bershka.
No, guys.
He's gonna make a Bershka fan account in the States. He's gonna do all the recommendations of what to buy.
I took a pill and a pizza. I think I'm gonna need it on this flight. And we'll go. Why do I look so pale?
You do look pale IRL too, so I think it's natural. Some people just don't tan.
I did tan. What the heck?
Yeah, you gotta look much on it. What time is it? Mine starts at 20.
But do they go by like group?
They go by board.
Yeah. So we're in group 3. That's early. I can say that nothing will ever compare to my experience studying abroad, and I will never be able to express my gratitude in its full amount. I definitely caught the travel bug, and I'm so excited to get out of the country again. Thank you to everyone in Spain who made my trip worth it and who supported my vlogging dreams, and thank you for everyone at home who tuned in.